and I make my own cards, herbal remedies, jewelry. My goodness, it has been a busy lifetime. I've been doing this stuff for over 25 years now, and I'm trying something new with trying some music in the background here. Sometimes I play music here in the background, but I'm never sure if you can hear it. So, um, please comment if you might find it annoying or you prefer without it or you like it or whatever, because it really helps me to know. And this is a different song than I played last week. So, all right. So we are going to go ahead and try to, if I can remember to do this, I can do this every show. But anybody whose birthday it is this week, I know my aunt's birthday is this week. It's hers on the 19th. So happy birthday, everybody whose birthday may be this week. And hopefully we get some good news for you this week. We'll see. Good morning, Auntie Barb, and good morning, Robert. All right. So let's see. And good morning, anybody else that's watching here. So, Spirit, what does everyone need to know for this week of July 17th, 2022? Oh, cards are doing wonderful things this morning. All right. This is the first card I pulled. I'm trying a different little setup here this morning, too. Slightly different where my camera is at. Always working to find the best way to bring information to you that's easier to see. So we have Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for great success. Now, this could be a love partnership. This could also be a partnership in business. Maybe you've got together with a new bunch of friends, or maybe you're doing some group meetings or something like that. And it's a really wonderful union. It's working out well and it's beneficial to both parties. There you go. So that's that card, Angel of Union. I love it. All right. So this may be the week. So keep your eyes peeled, especially if you've been looking for that special someone or waiting to find the right group to be involved in. And maybe it could even represent a job. Maybe you finally found that job that's a perfect fit. You finally feel like you fit in. Finally feel like you fit in. Hey, the 3 F's. All right. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know for this week of July 17th, 2022? Lots of stuff going on this summer, it seems. All right, we have Before the Gathering, celebration, anticipation, and events. So if there's some special events going on in your town or around you or something you've been invited to, I highly suggest you go. It could be very beneficial to you. Could be those divine meetings or, a great collaboration amongst people. Again, a lot of people are looking to start businesses too. So if you're all on the same page, you're like, hey, why don't we combine forces, combine income, combine, and let's get this done. Maybe you found a new product. I can tell you right now, anyone interested that's watching here, I don't know why I never think to talk about this before, but we are working with these gas tablets. They really increase the amount of gas you're getting per tank or per gallon, really. And it also helps to help your vehicle run better, run smoother. And I know as I was using them, my van feels like there's no hesitation at all. Just when I step on the gas, it's like smooth riding. And I did notice a great big difference. So you can let me know if you're interested, and I will provide you the website. There's a new company we're dealing with right now, so I don't have it offhand. So I will be sure to show it to you next time. And all right, so I just have to tell you that because, like, networking in businesses, this is something that is exciting to me, and with the gas prices, should be exciting to the whole world at this point. All right. Let's see, next card. the Mystical Wisdom deck. All right, Spirit, what mystical wisdom do we need for this week, July 17th, 2022? Oh my goodness. There must be something major going on this week. Now it's the celebration. It's kind of almost like the other card. Let go and have fun. When's the last time you've really let go and have some fun? I know this month I'm like celebrating the whole month as my birthday. I'm doing things that I haven't really done before. I'm like, who is that girl? I'm actually going out and having fun lately, and it feels good, but it feels weird. It's not used to it. All right. So we got this one. So now, Angel Union. There's gatherings, celebrations, and here's celebrations again. So definitely stop finding excuses not to go to things, and by all means go. You're going to have the time of your life, and who knows, the divine meetings or the networking or what have you that may happen. It seems like this is a really excellent month to do everything you can. Get out there. Yeah, for some reason, this is one of those decks that I like to read because they got a little extra information in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this one. As soon as I find it. All right, now's the time to celebrate a special event and have some fun. Get ready for a party, wedding, graduation, a job promotion, or festivity. This is the time to celebrate and be joyful. This is a special moment to spend with family and friends in a positive and uplifting environment. Let go of worry and doubt and focus on the abundance available to you right now. Eat, drink, dance, and be merry, and enjoy the pleasures and memories that these special occasions bring. We just went to our friend Lisa. Her daughter just graduated. So we went to a graduation last night. Plus, there is a county fair in town. It was an extremely busy day. So there's a mantra to this. And it says, I enjoy special moments with my loved ones and friends. So if you doubt you're going to enjoy, it's good maybe if you cite these mantras and it'll make you feel better. Yes, and we got to go to the fair with Kayla and the kids, so it was like a family event. Auntie was there, Dwayne Dreamweaver was there, so it was a nice day. It was fun. It was a very full day, but we got sun, fun, and boy, that helps you really sleep good too. So, all right, so good morning, Dreamweaver, Kayla, Cheryl, Mama. All right, so Cheryl, I don't know if you remember, but we do the weekly general reading for everyone first. So this reading is also for you. So pay attention to whatever stands out at you that you need to know and hear right now. And when I get to that portion where people can ask questions, people who donate go first. You'll also get put into a drawing for the end of the month. Or the first week of the month, the end of the month, and you also get some extra cards and extra readings on that if you donate. Donations go first, and I will get to your questions. You get a card and an answer to whatever you ask, but you can't post your question until I tell you it's that part of the show. All right. So next on our list is Divine Circus. All right, Spirit, Divine Circus. What does Divine Circus have to show us and tell us for this week of July 17th, 2022? What do we need to know? This can help everyone in their path. Oh, this is interesting. We got the Alice in Wonderland card. So you never know where this journey is going to bring you. It's a path of excitement, things that you didn't expect, and wonderful little tidbits along the way. So I think this journey you're on this week is going to bring all kinds of things. I want to say enlightenment, enlightenment to things, but also fun. You never know what you're gonna get. It's kind of like that box of chocolates, right? So that's what I'm getting here for that one. But let me go ahead and read the Divine Circus, number 12, Alice. New worlds are calling you forth where the old rules don't apply. It might seem strange or freeing or wild or even scary at first, but you are meant to explore these new worlds. You will gain so much from the experience. There's no need to be afraid. So again, if you get invitations, you should definitely go, because fun and excitement is on the horizon for you. New strange worlds. Yeah, sounds like Star Trek, but it's gonna be fun. All right, what else we got? All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know this week of July 17th, 2022? The Ice Moon. Purification, the Ice Moon. So purify the old, do some cleansing. If that house needs purging, do that. If you're, they're giving me the words identification. So it's like purging who you were before, because the new and improved you wants to come out and show itself. So purification, purging that old stuff that stifled you and held you back from being the best potential of what you are and who you are. So let me read this one to you too. Purification. I promise to keep the books with the cards. Blends into my box over here. 4. Purification. Ice Moon, Waxing Moon, and Maiden. Drawing the card of purification. This is a sure sign to purify your mind, body, and soul. Maybe a great time to detox and do this diet thing too. Start with your mind. Filter all the negative thoughts about yourself and replace these concepts or ideas with positive ones. As for your body, this is a great time to cleanse yourself of poor nutrition and start eating healthier. Hard to do in the summer, but yes, I hear you. It will make you feel better and give you more energy. Finally, purify your soul by studying your environment to determine what relationships are toxic. So what do you need to shed? Who do you need to shed? You know, there's a lot of times there's friendships that, even though you've known them for a long time, they maybe were great people, maybe they fell into that downward spiral and they're not willing to listen to anybody and they're just dragging you down with them. Sometimes you just need to step aside and just say, hey, you know what? I need to do my own thing for a while. When you finally come out of this self-imposed trap, give me a call. You know, I mean, don't always have to kibosh it indefinitely, but it's good to avoid those people who are toxic. All right. So, next card. Just tarot here. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this week of July 17, 2022? Hey, Gina Soroy, hello. Yes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is the best thing you can do for this channel. It's all so appreciated. We love all of you. Without you, we couldn't have this channel and this show, so please. All right, so we got the Fool, and we got it reversed, so very interesting. I'm getting multi pieces of information from this card. So now the Fool, when it's right side up, usually means like travel, new adventure, this sort of thing. Doesn't mean that this card still cannot be read that way, but I feel for some of you, some of the plans that you have made were either put off or delayed, and I think new wonderful things are going to present themselves as an end result of that. And for some of you, I just think things are just put off for a little while. But I think you have to take another new way of looking at things. This is a message that I'm getting from Spirit. You need to do things that make you feel good about you. This is really important. For some reason, I'm not sure exactly what that is. Yep, thought so. Looked like a amethyst crystal in her hand. And this is a very spiritual path that you're on right now. All this enlivening and enlightening of your life is bringing you to the better parts of you, the better parts of your world. It's going to open you up to more things. They're giving me the words clearer visions. So really try to pay attention to your dreams. I had some really interesting dreams last night myself, especially with the after effects of the full moon we just had too. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell because I do full moon manifestations and tell you what each moon's about. Usually try to catch that myself. All right, so interesting. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, Spirit, what does everyone else need to know here today? What does everyone need to know for July 17th, 2022, this week? What's going on this week? What's going to be helpful to everyone in their path in life? Ooh. Okay, so, when things are good, there's always a little bad sprinkled in there, and vice versa. Even when things look bleak, there's always something good to be had by it. So, in this case, when I see this card, I get watch for the naysayers. But there may be someone that's taking you for a ride just because you're at these celebrations and you're meeting these really important people and stuff. Doesn't mean you're not going to come across the ones that are trying to take you for whatever because it suits them and benefits them in some way. So really be careful who you're surrounding yourself with. And if there's anyone in your little sector there that's trying to pull your leg or trying to pull a fast one on you, use your little spidey senses. We all have them. So check out to make sure you're not getting swindled and someone's not trying to take you for a ride. Yep, because I really feel like whoever this is trying to do something that's going to benefit them, and they're not really quite sure how it's going to affect you. And I don't even know if it's so much that they're trying to swindle you, but they're all about themselves. So it's like, hey, I want this, I want that, or why don't you join this club and join that club? It's going to help me, but it's not going to help you. But at the same time, I really feel like it may. Yeah, if it's on that personal level, just be careful because people may want you, hey, if you drive me here, I'll do that, but you don't know what your car is going to do. It's all kinds of twisted things because there's so many of you that are going to be affected by this that it's on so many different levels. But I do feel there's just some outright people who may be trying to affect some of you in your personal lives. So just be careful. You may not be working with someone's on the up and up, but you already knew this. So I think you're already well aware, but you're just hoping that it's not that way. All right. Whoa. Man, take that for a ride. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull a trinket. Trinket Spirit for everyone watching. What does Spirit need to show everyone for this week, July 17th? All right. There was something else I wanted to come out here, so. Okay, like I was saying before, maybe this is what the Liar card is about. Careful what you sign if you're applying for new jobs, getting yourself involved in a major purchase or a plan. Documentation. Just make sure things read the way you want them to read and that you're not entrapping yourself in anything that's going to cost you a bundle in the long run or say you're buying a car and something goes wrong, they're not going to take it back or something like that, or it's going to cost you. So, just make sure that things are reading what you want them to, including applications. Make sure there's a return policy or something like that. All right. And this is so cool. I knew he would come in handy one day. I love this. It kind of reminds me of the Little Liar there. So be really careful, again, of what you're getting yourself into. So there is some warning here. There's like all kinds of joy and happiness going on, but someone may want to take advantage of that. That Angry Orchard beer, that's what, or apple cider thing. But this is that little shyster, so be careful. But I'm also getting to detox. You definitely, and you got that in here too, the purification. You got to make sure that you're detoxing yourself too, because it feels like there's just bacteria or little critters crawling around your body that just don't need to be there. Just a quick little story. I did this. There's this like a rice machine that you can hook up to yourself, even with like Lyme's disease and stuff. It's those little critters that get in your body and start raising havoc. And it's because they're in the wrong part of your body. So everyone has bacteria, friendly bacteria, and friendly, I don't even want to say parasites, but when you drink out of plastic bottles, that's petroleum. And petroleum helps these little buggers get from one part of your body, say the bowel, to another part of your body that can't handle these types of parasites and bugs. They're not meant to be there, but they take the petroleum highway to somewhere else they don't belong. So when you do a detox, this will help to flush them out from being in the parts of your bodies that they don't belong. So even that liar card could be something that is not doing you any good. It could even be maybe something you're eating that you're not aware is not friendly to your environment or your bacteria in your body. So it's very interesting how that can have so many different meanings. But so be careful of what you're intaking into your body too. And it does feel like it is a time to detox because you kind of got two of those going on. All right. So get the stone for the week. All right. Please, those people, remember to like 8 in the chat and 1 like. Huh? Well, thank you for that. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know? What's the best stone for everyone? Ooh, calcite. This is weird. I have this beautiful piece of honey calcite, and it's in the form of like a crystal ball, and it's so beautiful. And I found myself thinking about it the other day, so it must want to get used. So calcite seems to be the stone, and maybe honey calcite or any kind of like yellow calcite. So busy times of multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reason for being busy. Are you trying to avoid emotions or feelings? Are you trying to avoid doing something you know you need to do? How about you? Like, if I got to clean the house, I'll find 10 other things, which normally I do have 10 other things that are equally as important. But I'll do those instead of getting to the real hard stuff that I just don't feel like diving into. So what really needs to be done that you may be avoiding? Is there even a discussion you have to have with somebody that you've been avoiding? What is it? What is it? All right, we'll also have Google tell us a little bit about calcite here. Calcite. So nobody's made any comments on the music yet. I know my mom's not too fond of it, but I turned it on extra low today. So we'll see what everybody thinks. What are the metaphysical properties of calcite?
According to the spruce, calcite has the ability to amplify and cleanse energy, as well as clear and balance the chakras. It can also absorb and transform negative energy. Calcite is a crystal that calms the mind and enhances mental clarity, and it also connects the emotions with the intellect.
Nice stone. So it helps you really think about what you're doing. Maybe think about those people you're getting involved in, or just decide who you should and shouldn't really be so in connection with anymore, and blah blah blah, all that stuff. I always joke around when I say blah blah blah. I don't say it blah blah blah, but yes, here I do. I do say blah blah blah. All right, so let's look at make sure we got everything covered here. And we do. So now to the portion of the show. You do like the music. Thank you, Kayla. And it's just low enough, right? All right. So now's the time if you'd like to post your questions. Anybody who donates gets to go first. You also get to get put into our little special pot for the end of the month. We only have a couple weeks left for that. All right. I'll clean this up. I'll wait for your questions. Music in the background here too. Forgot to shut that off. And I think I might take advantage of that. Oh, sorry. Don't go anywhere. I just got unplugged. Looks like the camera was unplugged. Plug it back in. All right. Give me a moment. Settings, camera, start cam. There we go. So here you see me today, and we're gonna see if I have a different camera. Wow, glad I was dressed today. It says it was unplugged, but it is not unplugged. All I did was bump into it. All right. So hang on a minute. Sorry for that dark camera area.